Hi. Everyone say hi.
Everyone's
Hi.
Shut the fuck off, bitch. I'm Messy B, 20, because I'm only 20. And this is the channel where we play a lot of, you guessed it, tabletop role-playing games. Let me think of what the schedule is. Every other Wednesday, we have a brand new campaign that is launched, DM'd by none other than Captain Sham. And then, okay, sound's working, excellent. And that's all about the Fae Court and the conclave, having a conclave where all of the different members of Fairy Society come and air their grievances and, eat. But then a mystery happened. Mystery is happening. So that's every other Wednesday. DM by Sam, and then Captain Sham, I should say, and then Kohei, and then Haley are in it as well. And then this Saturday, if we continue going on the schedule, it's gonna be the last session of my Waterdeep Dragon Heist campaign that has been going on for I want to say 1.5 to 2 years, maybe. Yeah, it's a little wild. It's a little intense. I might cry a little bit. So that's gonna be a good time. And then let's see. I'm out of it today. And then every other Sunday is the Pathfinder Society campaign. That's a homebrew campaign. We're going through a tournament kind of inspired by the Dragon Ball tournament that happened. I don't know if you guys watched the original Dragon Ball. It's kind of inspired by that and other fighting games. And that's pretty fun. I've redid all the challenge ratings because someone decided to do a one-hit kill.
Was it Goku?
I mean,
it was me.
It was Jackie the Bod Ventura. So that's been pretty fun, pretty exciting. And then I think that's it. I think after the Waterdeep campaign, I might start a Starfinder campaign. But I need to really decide whether I want to DM 3 campaigns again. So be on the lookout for that if you are interested. So yeah, let's introduce ourselves and our characters, and then I'll go over what happened, what's been going on in the campaign. So the question of the day is, what's the question of the day again?
If animals could talk, who would be the rudest?
Okay. I think cats, and I think it's obvious why.
I'll go first then.
Yeah.
Because I agree with Brian. Every cat, from the biggest ones to the smallest ones, they would definitely be just a smidgen rude at all times. So I'm Sarah, and I play Amaya. She is we've changed it up now, so I keep forgetting. An alchemist witch?
Yes.
Yeah.
And she likes plants. Haha.
I can go. I think birds would be really rude because they're just yelling at you at all times, and it's just like a mating call consistently. So it's just really abhorrent. I don't want to hear your mating call all the time. Please stop speaking.
Oh my god, I did.
It's like me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, you know, all the time. So I'm not about it.
I was already just like, yeah, birds is assholes, and then you gave that reason, and I was like, I think I might have to change my answer.
They're awful, especially the really intelligent ones, because then they're like, I know what I'm doing, and I'm here to annoy the crap out of you. But yeah, I play Lavana Kaz. She is a Beastkin Jaguar champion, so with giant beast claws and a machete, and that's me.
Awesome.
Who's next?
I'll go. I am Chase, and I play Quilby, a Shisk investigator, who's just a little nerd. And, I mean, Birds is asshole, but I'm gonna have to say Gerbils is more asshole. I don't know if any of you are familiar with I'm seeing yeah, there's some heads nodding. Y'all know. Gerbils are like hamsters. If they hated you and your family and any and everything that moves, they will also kill the vast majority of other rodents. One time I went to the pet store we had a hamster and we wanted to get him a friend, and we went to where the hamster tanks were, and the gerbils had actually they chewed through the top and got into the hamster thing that was right next to them and killed all of the hamsters that were in there. And then they got into the mouse enclosure and killed all of the mice. They literally just went on a murder fucking hobo spree like a bunch of new D&D players. No, but it was insane how like violent these little tiny furry, like, you look at them and you're like, oh, they're cute, they're like hamsters but with rat tails. No, they're murder hobos, and that you should not think anything positive about them.
My sister had a gerbil one time, and it was not we couldn't pick it up because it would bite the shit out of our fingers.
Yep.
And then one glorious day, our dog attacked the cage and killed it and presented it in front of my sister on her bed. So chaos ensued, but I was like, that's right, good job.
Look, I've done you a favor that you didn't know you needed.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It was awful. Like, my sister like had a panic attack and cried forever, but like it was a good thing overall.
It was necessary.
Yeah. The necessary evil for sure.
Oh my god. That's dark-sided, y'all.
Gerbils suck, bro.
They do. Who is next?
I'll go. My name is Casey. I play a half-orc, half-human, elderly being named Ulomba. He is a ranger and kind of a tank, and he has a companion named Paige, who is a spellskine, an enchanted piece of parchment. She takes 3 forms: as a crane, as a frog, and as a lizard. And then, in that vein, I would say the rudest creatures that could talk, or if they talked, would be walruses. And I say that because all they do is sit on the docks. Like, when I visited Oregon, there were a bunch of them sitting on docks, and they smelled really bad, and they kept going "Arr, arr, arr," all over. And I just imagine that if that was translated to speech, it would probably be something similar to the birds, but it would be catcalling specifically. I think they would just be catcalling people, like, hey, sugar lips, things like that, you know?
And a lot of bro
Yeah, a lot
to
of
the
bro.
other males. Bro,
Bro.
what's up? Bro.
Yeah, little flippers going, it'd be awful. And they smell, like, that's what makes it worse and ruder. It's like, if you smelled nice, maybe. I'm kidding. Anyway.
Oh my god.
End scene.
Thank you so much. I
That's why I
think
usually don't
I'll
mute
go next.
myself. I realized I was trying to compliment you and you couldn't hear me.
Thank you.
I'll go next. I think that orcas would actually be very rude animals because I hear a lot of really bad things about them among the whale community.
They're the gerbils of the sea.
They're the gerbils. Yeah.
No, I think that's dolphins.
Dolphins.
Actually, yeah.
Oh, true. Yes.
They are
Yeah.
very
Yeah,
murdery.
dolphins
Very-
rape. Yeah.
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 Right. I forget about dolphins. So
But
they're okay.
orcas is also mean.
They're the other gerbils of the sea.
They play with their food, y'all. Sorry, just helping you give some more evidence to your.
So I guess, yeah, so dolphins would be the gerbils of the sea, but they would be the cats of the sea.
Mhm.
I
They're
like
just
that.
like, I'm gonna toy with you before I actually kill and eat you.
They'll take seals and flip them up into the air just to catch them.
Sounds like assholes.
Sounds like cats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I love that.
Oh man, but my player is Sabra. She is awkward and she just kind of beats to her own drum. She's cursed right now at the moment with her Tempest curse, and she's at the pool to figure out what to do and how to control all this power. And that's it.
Hell yeah.
Also, after the last date you went on, I'm sure you are beating your own drum.
Jasiri sucks anyway.
Fair.
Fuck that guy.
Oh, poor Jazire.
I guess I'll go. I'm Sam / Captain Sham. I play Dust Cup, who's a flesh warp Frankenstein person. And I might be frozen, I can't tell. Anyway, rudest animal is not just cats, but like specifically my cat. The guy's he's a dick. Like, we'll look you, like, you made him mad, so he'll look you straight in the eye and just start peeing. Like, inexplicably. Like, he's done this to me more than once. He's just like, oh yeah, I'm not allowed on the table, well fuck you, and then just pees.
Wow. That's when
That's terrible.
Pemberley gets upset, he'll like, whoever he's mad at, he will find something of theirs and pee on it. But he specifically does it when we're not around, so that it's a nice little present for later. He does not like direct eye contact, like, oh yeah, so that is objectively worse.
He does that too, and it's always Zach's shit. Like, if Zach leaves like a t-shirt on the ground because like they're not really friends, he'll just pee. He's like, oh, Zach left a sock on the ground. He just pees on it.
Oh no.
That's vindictive as hell.
Yeah, and there was this one time there was like a cat on the porch outside in the middle of the winter. It was like a stray, like kind of like crying to get in. And I was like, what the hell is that sound? Because I thought it was him. And he's at the window doing this. He's like going like, fuck, fuck. And I was like, what are you doing? And I just imagined he was just kind of like, yeah, is it cold outside? He will, fuck you, you're not coming inside. Like, he was just like, just like outside of the window. Fucking dick.
Is it cold out there? Oh, I wouldn't know. I'm nice in here with my comfy home and it's heating.
Yeah, it was just like that.
Yeah, your
my
cat is an
feet.
asshole.
Yeah. Speaking of rude animals, bugs.
Yes.
Stink bug.
How about that transition? That segue. Last episode, we were doing the masking ceremony, and I guess that's another question I need to ask each of you who were there. What your mask would have looked like at the ceremony as you constructed it. It was a very emotional moment for all of you adventurers. Until a whole bunch of bugs bursted in through the walls and started attacking the faculty, staff, and students. You guys were able to repel the bugs away, but you don't know who caused this attack and why. So I kind of roleplayed that all of you guys were there, and then yada yada yada. So what, Alumba, Sabra, Quilby, and Lavana, what masks would your characters make, and what does that mean about your character?
I had notes on my inspiration. Let me pull it up real fast.
Sabras is very steampunk, ocean, fish, like kind of like, you know, there's like a fish kind of like, I don't know, I guess it looks like a coral reef being entered with a bunch of fish maybe, but like,
That's
you know,
dope.
but like bronze and like very like not so modern.
Absolutely. That's cute. That's cute.
I'm definitely gonna do, or Lavana would choose jaguar face. So like stripes with fangs, similar to her deity.
What I love about that is that you already have like a jaguar mask that you
I do.
wear, and then you put another mask.
Yeah.
You have another mask like right on top. I love that.
Yeah, it's masks all the way down.
Masks on masks on masks. And then Alumba and Quilby.
So Alomba would be gathering his supplies from like all over like the natural landscape. So it's probably made of mostly like maroon and green coloring, like from moss and from clay dirt, mud. He's got some twigs incorporated around the edge, kind of like making it a wreath, because he doesn't really understand a lot about masks outside of his culture. But he's got holes for the eyes. He's got a few extra holes in case somebody was born with extra eyes, like in his village. And a pretty large mouth for, you know, the fangs and everything. And yeah, he's just, you know, it's pretty simple. And that's what an elderly half orc would do if he just grew up in a tiny village and doesn't remember his life.
Amnesia, baby.
Yeah. Only parts, apparently. They're coming back.
All right, and then we have Quilby.
Yeah. So mine is gonna be an owl. And I'll have like the little bone spikes around the edge, similar to moi. And then it'll have a blue handprint, but like small and off-centered because I don't want it to just look like the hand of Sauron. Yeah, and that is to pay homage to Aurori, the god of knowledge.
Ooh, someone's been reading the lore. That Pathfinder lore. Love it. And by the way, everyone gets a hero point for logging in early and helping me out.
Oh good, 'cause I spent all of those last time when we were trying not to die.
Oh god.
Well, I guess two last times ago, but...
Second, to update some things.
Oh, you already have me at level 3 on the thing. I was trying to figure out how to upload the new one, but I don't have to. Because
Oh, there's no way to upload it. You just need to go into your feat section and add your skill feat and your general feat.
Perfect.
And you could do that by pressing this like plus button on the side. And then, okay, so then Sarah, I see that you are using your advanced alchemy ahead of time before you go on an adventure. Is that right?
Mhm.
Remember, when you do that, you get 2 instead of 1.
How do I make it 2? I thought I was making it 2, but when they come up, they're only coming up as 1.
Have you been using the plus and minus on the?
When I do that, all it does is change the price, which I assumed meant that it was.
Oh, are you doing? Oh, because you have the quick alchemy toggled on the top, and then you toggle free crafting, and then you choose it from the alchemist list, which is my fault because I put it in your normal alchemy list.
But
I don't
still,
think it
why
took
isn't it counting the quantities then?
I don't know.
Yeah, because I wanted 2 of everything, and it didn't make 2 of everything.
Yeah, I'll just make it 2 of everything.
Okay.
So I did that. So, and then you see in the alchemist list how you have infused regents.
Mhm.
So you used it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. So you have 1 left for quick alchemy.
Okay.
So that's just how you keep track of that now. And then I think that's it. So after the battle yesterday, the professors made sure that you guys are all healed up to max HP. So if your character isn't at max HP, feel free to put them at max HP and to give them a rest to restore any spell slots. Because we arrive onto the next day. Okay, so everyone is all abuzz, pun not intended, but welcomed, about the insect attack that happened during your masking ceremony. And it's very unusual for the campus to be having all of these bugs on campus. I mean, not unusual for you guys, because when you arrived, there was a whole bunch of bugs, but now it's becoming a serious issue. And they found these underground tunnels that they believe is causing the bug attacks. All of the faculty are exploring the tunnels underneath the Whispering Hall where the attack happened, and they're having groups of students explore the other tunnels, which they believe aren't infested or dangerous. So you arrive at the Arkhorn Library, far away from the Tireless Hall. Actually, can you guys do a diplomacy check? And if you have anything about like gather information, like a skill feat about gathering information, or anything having to do with diplomacy.
May I also make this my active investigation?
1,000 times yes.
Cool.
If ever there were a time to allow that, this would
be it. I am on the case.
Just a diplomacy skill check. And that will be found in the hand tab within your character sheet. And then you will press the button, and that will give you a pop-up.
Diplomacy check.
You definitely don't want me to do a diplomacy check.
I accidentally rolled mine as an initiative one. Should I re-roll?
That'll be fine, but if we're in a battle, make sure not to do it, because that'll change your initiative. But that's
Gotcha.
fine for now. Ooh, oh yeah, I should have just asked you guys to do the gather information action. That would have been way easier.
That's what I was, I think, trying to find. I was like, there is a way that I can make this better for myself, and I just need to remember how.
Oh yeah. Let's see. So, Amaya, Alumba, and Ravana, you guys hear that the entomology professor, Kuride Ulawa, was supposed to be in charge of having students explore this section. So she picked her favorite students because everyone thought that this would be the easiest task. But they found evidence of giant insects in these tunnels, so they ran away. And they like whined to her enough to replace them with a different group. You guys.
Oh.
Yay!
We're so popular.
The only ones that get that done.
So you have been summoned to join them at the Arkhorn Library, and you see Professor and Professor Karide standing outside, and I have a little something to read. Let me change the music because this is a little intense for the vibe right now. Let's see. By Kevin MacLeod, by the way. Hopefully he doesn't issue me a DMCA takedown. Okay. Teacher Ott and Teacher Ulawa stand on the wide stone steps. While Teacher Ott carefully reviews a sheaf of papers, Teacher Ulawa looks annoyed, the corner of her mouth in a sneer. How good of you to finally arrive, she says. Your little cohort is far from my first choice for something so critical to... Karide, please. Teacher Ott says softly, but firmly, then turns to you. After your services to the Magimbia during your first masking, we feel you are ready for an important task. Something is going on underneath the Tireless Hall, and indeed beneath more of the Magimbia than we first realized. We are sending groups of students into the tunnels we have discovered in an effort to map them as thoroughly as possible. You will be one of these groups. Teacher Ott points across to the Tireless Hall. There is where the attack occurred, but in the lowest levels of all these buildings, buildings around it, including the Arkhorn Library behind him. Why is he disrespecting? Teacher Ott doesn't say that. But in the lowest levels of all these buildings, the ways to the buildings around it, including the Arkhorn Library behind him, we found more tunnels. Many lead to old cave networks, now connected together by recent digging. Intentional, directed digging. Teacher Lawa picks up the explanation. I sent some students into the basement here in the Arkhorn Library to explore and map the cave. It rapidly became obvious that this would be a more involved task than we originally anticipated, so I withdrew that group. And you will be going in. You may even manage to make it back out in one piece. Well, at least wait and see how you manage before sending in the inevitable help. Teacher Ott steps aside and gestures to the library building. The first group's notes should still be in the basement. We can hope that Kuride's handpicked students were comprehensive before learning that their feet might get muddy and then pleading for a different assignment. Teacher Ulawa shrugs. Their skills were needed elsewhere, Takulu. It's up to your motley band of novices to pick up where they left off. Takulu adds. We'll be making our own explorations beneath the Tireless Hall, where we believe the danger is greater. Should you need to draw us away for anything, but your task is before you, and as ours is before us.
So basically, not unless you have to.
Yes, Dusk-Up? You're muted.
I'm trying to form words.
Oh, okay.
Can I talk to you for a second? Just like, maybe away from, the other teacher.
She says, whatever you need to say to him, and then Teacher Ott goes, sure.
Thanks. And then we just pull him over. A while back, I drew an amazing drawing of a rune that we found, and that specific teacher was being a little evasive and weird about, and you said you'd look into it. Did you find anything out about that rune?
I'm still I have to be honest, I'm still looking into it. It's nothing like I've seen before. Why do you think this is connected?
All right. Yes. Bugs all over the place. Bug lady acting suspicious. Whatever. It's fine.
I don't think she would do anything to harm. I mean, I know she's alive.
She's literally she literally put us forth to be in harm's way on purpose right now. So I don't know where all this faith is coming from. She's sus. I don't think.
To be fair, what teacher hasn't put us in harm's way since we got here?
But she seems to be doing it like maliciously though. Like I'm not gonna learn anything from this.
Trial by fire, obviously.
I'm going to take this feedback, and you actually do a diplomacy check. Actually.
Okay. Hold on a second. Alright.
Famously, your greatest talent.
Can I keep
11.
bardic inspiration?
Oh, 11, that's not bad.
Because that's the class I play.
Now, Duskoff, I know she may not be your favorite teacher, but you have to put those things aside. Especially in times of great peril.
I mean, to be fair, I don't like any of them, so it's not like she's special. Well,
you don't like any of your professors?
Except you. Except you.
I don't really like many people.
Oh. Professor
He's on
Ott
thin
was,
ice.
like, disappointed. Okay, well. All right. Well, with that, on that note, I'll be going over to. Yeah. Okay. Well, and they walk away.
Wait. Professor,
yes.
Real quick. So I have not been feeling super great ever since our last encounter with surprise murder hobos on the campus. With those leshies. We're gonna throw us down into the basement to go figure this out. Is there any way I could just grab like a healing potion or two off you real quick?
Ooh, do a diplomacy.
Cool. Because otherwise I am super gonna die.
Oh no! Like yesterday, they healed you, so you would be at like full health.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You could
Well,
still ask for
I'm
this.
very persuasive that he should also just give me a healing potion now.
He goes, "Oh yeah.
If I'm back to full, we're good.
He gives you 3 minor healing potions.
Awesome. Love that.
Ask and you shall receive.
That was me bowing to your benevolence for the record.
Yes. Let's see. I said minor. And then yoink. Put it in.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3.
Can I?
Yes.
Can I try? Can Ilumba try saying like, "Hey, this guy's giving out free potions. Hey, everybody, free potions over here."
Yeah, you could. I mean, you could try that.
Will that be diplomacy?
Yes.
Okay.
Or let's start using like actions. Let's see. That would be because that will automatically put in all your different stuff. I think that would, let's see, exploration, downtime. Let's see. It should be maybe it's not that. Oh, request, yes.
Alright. Sorry.
Works.
Oh, I guess I clicked that. Okay, is it in the thing?
Did it go?
Okay.
Let's
How do
see.
I? Oh, okay, there it is. It finally popped up.
Oh, good. Okay, cool.
Ooh. Critical.
Oh no. I gave you the rest of my potions. That's Alumba. 5 points taken away from.
Gryffindor.
Let me pull up the houses.
Slitherpuffle.
Cascade bearers.
Ah. I'm sorry, my water brethren.
Someone if anyone has like a Magimbia lore or a lore skill that they think would work, or an Arcana check, feel free
I
to do that.
do.
Just for funsies.
Do you want General Magambia or you want Nintambu?
I mean, if you have Magambia lore, that would be even better.
I believe so.
The more specific, the better.
Oh, never mind. No, I just have Nintambu.
I'll go for Nintambu or even Arcana.
What about occultism?
Yeah, you could try occultism, but Arcana would be probably the more suitable one.
No, they're both about the same. I'll go with Arcana.
Let me see what you guys got. 16. Recall knowledge. Loving these recall. Quilby, there's no point system at the Magimba. You have no idea what Professor Ott means by this.
I was wondering. I was like, when did we start giving out points?
Never. All right. Is there anything else you guys want to do before you start exploring these caves?
No, never mind. That wouldn't work for this.
I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. And all the dogs barked, and I'm sorry.
No worries. All right. Okay, so you guys head down to the Infested Caverns. I'm gonna activate the scene for everyone. Let me know if you can see.
Yep.
Excellent.
There's Paige.
Page. All right. So I'm gonna just so this is gonna be like the first like big dungeon I think we've had on the channel, or like a larger multi-faceted dungeon. So I want you guys to think about like your exploration abilities. Remember that in your actions tab, there's 3 different tabs for like combat, exploration, and downtime. So make sure you look at those as well. In between, if there is a fight, in between fights that you go and use like medicine checks, or if you want to get your focus points back, some of you have focus point spells. You could do something called like a recall or something, or refocus, that allows you to get those points back. Short rests or long rests to get your spells back. Just make sure that you know that you have that in your blah blah blah. All right, so we're in. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I sorry. I was saying, okay, cool.
First thing off the bat, as you go in, you hear this like droning spell echoing throughout this cavern. The constant drone of something. You don't know. You would have to roll for that. You just hear a just echoing throughout the whole thing. Pretty loud too.
Quick question.
Yes.
Because I thought it was one thing and then it turned out it was the other thing, and now I can't remember which was which. Underworld is like underworld, like deep gnomes and things like that, or criminal underworld?
I think it's criminal.
Okay, cool. Then that's not helpful.
Yes.
Currently.
Could I do a recall knowledge for nature?
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, you distinctly know that these sounds are coming from bees. This is the sound of giant bees, which is weird because you're underground, so it's not a far off decision to really hammer down that these are mining bees. So that you're using giant bees to mine through these tunnels. Giant mining bees are smaller bodies than giant worker bees, but sometimes larger too. They're bristles, which resemble fur. They dig tunnels in sand, old wood, or stone to create nests and aggressively defend their layers. Although not truly subterranean, giant mining bees are mostly like the type of giant bees to be found underground, and some dwarfs apiarists breed and train them.
Fun.
Wow.
How did they get here?
Absolutely. And then to describe this room a little bit more for y'all, the wooden wall panels in this long, low room have been broken apart in 4 places to reveal narrow passages burrowed into the stone. The railing which spans the walls and the low rail in the middle hint that this room once served as a dance studio. How random! Several desks have been relocated here with a few books and papers. More papers nailed to the wood near each entrance feature hastily sketched maps.
So, guys.
Oh, sorry, real quick. Do I see anything with my that's odd feat?
Ooh, let's see.
I love that that's its name.
Yep. It's whenever I enter a new location, such as room or corridor, I can immediately notice one thing out of the ordinary. GM determines what it is or whether there's nothing reasonable to pick up, skipping obvious clues that can be easily noticed without check or specifically looking for them. You learn only that an area or object is suspicious, but not why it's suspicious. So if there's like a large blood stain, or like that section of wall looks weird, or anything like that.
That's cool.
Yeah!
You see a scroll of Dispel Magic instantly on one of the tables.
I'm gonna point it out.
It's not like set up in a way. Well, you would have to investigate it actually. But it's just a
Yeah, I'm
scroll
gonna look and see if it's like trap. Is it a trap?
I think that'd be a thievery check.
Ooh.
Is it sus?
No, it's not.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick it up and be like, hey, who could make good work of this? And hand it to one of my more spell proficient people.
Well, eventually you can learn it once you get like one more level in like wizard, in your archetype, and then you can add it to your spell repertoire.
Dope. Okay. Or if no one else, I mean, I could also probably figure this out if I studied it longer. Up to y'all. If anyone else wants it specifically, otherwise I'll take it.
And you could use it as like a single use like consumable. If you'd like.
Okay.
Does anyone want to do anything else? There's books and scrolls on the desk.
I heard tell about a map or hastily drawn maps.
Yeah, the papers tacked to the walls provide sketches to the passages to a few areas on the map. So you see that. Let's see. For some reason, you see. You see that on the map, you see passages leading out this door down here, where it seems like a weird, like, circle with spots on it is, like, hastily drawn. And then you see in this exit that there's like wetness or like some like a blue thing drawn like in this area. There's like 2 passageways leading to something that you can kind of assume is like a puddle or a lake. You're not really sure. And then there's a portion in the wall. I don't know if you guys can see my pings. There's a portion in this wall that has a question mark here in this area. So I'll draw that on the map.
Well, the best way to get answers is to ask more questions, so...
Can I do a sense of direction to see where the humming, like, originates? The droning? Because I'm, like, very survival trained. And I can also track where they're coming from. Let me try that real quick. Why is it not letting me do that? Can I sense the direction? Why is it private? It's so weird.
Oh, I think I have things set to private. So I think if you right-click it, you can reveal it. Oh yeah, I don't want.
No, I didn't find the direction at all. I guess I was overwhelmed by the droning.
Yeah, you know that it's coming from the caves, the caverns, the rest of the caves. Wow. And as you guys you're listening now, you hear it coming louder and louder, so you think some of these buzzing is approaching. What do you do?
Cool.
Specifically, Lavana, what do you do as you hear that 9 buzzing getting louder and louder and approaching?
Specifically me?
Yeah. You don't have time to tell anyone. You didn't roll high enough for that.
Oh, well, I yell something.
You don't have time for that.
Okay, I don't have time. Okay.
You just yell because.
I'm just gonna go into my shield stance. Then.
All right, so you pull out your shield.
Yeah.
All right, you have your shield out. Everyone else.
An ever stand stance.
Oh, okie dokie. Everyone else, you have not pulled out your weapons yet, or you haven't told me that. 2 giant bees burst into the room from the caverns. Let's see. And we'll see what they do. You'll have to roll for that. We are now going to be in combat as these bees swarm around. Amaya, what skill would you like to use to roll for initiative?
I have no idea. What would be
the default would be perception, but if you can make a case for any other type of skill to use, you normally want to make a case for a skill that you're like really good at, or something that really points to the situation. But if you don't know, we could just go with perception.
What about just staying hidden? Like stealth check? No?
Yeah, you could do a stealth. But then on your turn, you would
stay
have to
behind
roll
everybody.
Yeah, on your turn, you would have to make a stealth check. But we can roll using stealth.
So for my initiative, start with stealth?
Yeah, absolutely. And I'll roll that for you. What skill do you want? Paige is actually going on your turn.
Olympus.
Yeah.
Franny's just chilling with me. Oh shit.
Oh, the bees! Hey, the bees burst through. Alumba, what skill do you want to use for your initiative?
Okay, I want to try under the skill action, command an animal.
Well, first we're doing initiative.
Oh, okay. So look under proficiency. No, not proficiency.
Yeah. So
Feats?
remember how you rolled diplomacy under the initiative?
Yes. Do that.
So you would use that to roll for initiative.
I'm gonna
So it
try
would
nature.
Yeah, go for it. That makes sense. And then roll.
Ooh.
Oh, not bad. Let's see what this giant mining bee does. Duska.
Can I use occultism?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I gotta look over the rules. I keep saying I need to look over the rules to see if that would work, but I haven't. Sabra.
Hold on, sorry, I lost my tab. Can I do a Arcana check or survival check?
Yeah, survive. That would be perfect.
Boom.
17. I'll just roll it in here and then add 17. And then. All right, Lavana.
I'll just use perception for my roll.
Absolutely. And you'll roll it on the left-hand side. Oh. 19. Oh, poor. You 19. And then Quilby.
Well, seeing as the only thing that could be better would be a society check, and I don't think I know anything about the greeting rituals of mining bees. I'll just do perception.
Absolutely. Oh, not bad. All right, we're gonna begin the encounter. This giant mining bee.
Brian, why did I roll 2 times?
Because I had to roll you because you didn't use the left hand initiative rolly thingy, so I had to.
I did.
Roll. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I think you used the perception one that is just above it.
I thought I clicked the initiative. It says initiative +7 perception. In the red part on the character sheet.
Yeah, but then there's the perception, and then right underneath it is the initiative. But you may have. I can update it. What was your?
Sorry.
No worries. What was the roll you wanted to go with? I'm assuming the 27.
Yeah.
All right. So giant mining.
We see your nat 20 on the initiative check when we raise you one of our own.
Let's see. So this bee is flying, so it's going to be a little difficult for you guys to hit with a melee. So it's going to move. Okay, let's see. 5 feet. 10 feet, and then it's going to target Quilby, and it's going to attack with its. Is attacking with its stinger will kill itself? Does that happen with bees? If they attack with their stinger, they die? Or am I making that up?
Not
Zombies,
all.
not all of them.
Yeah.
If it's not specifically on their sheet, you can say not these ones unless you just want to be like, yeah, they're kamikazes.
Yeah, not these ones. So you get hit for 6 damage, Quilby. You get stung.
I sure do.
And I keep on accidentally. Oh, thank you. Yeah, if you guys can do the damage for yourselves, because I keep on accidentally damaging the creature, please do that. That would be very helpful.
I doubt myself. You good?
And then to reward you for helping me out, I'm gonna bite you. Hitting for another 5 damage. These enraged bees.
be a bad
That's-
time to find out that we're allergic to bees, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
Okay. I'm gonna move here. Alright, I'm gonna cast Biting Words, which is my specialized spell for the day, so I'm gonna do it at level 2. Please go in the chat. Thank you. There we go. So I just have to attack.
Nice, that's a hit. Oh!
Nice.
Cute little bee.
And I'm just like, I shout at it, and my words do damage, and I'm just like, God damn it, fucking bees. We can't do anything without getting attacked these days. I call shenanigans. I'm not into this. And I'm just like yelling at them, and then as each word comes out, he's just like, oh God, what? That's the end of that.
Absolutely.
That's the end of my turn.
Oh, by the way, Haley,
Yeah.
would you retroactively want to use your reaction to defend Quilby from one of these attacks?
Yes, I was thinking of that. Yes.
Yes. Whenever that happens, just interrupt me with that.
So I can use my liberating step or whatever, not liberating step, but like a reaction.
Oh yeah.
To
Yeah,
defend.
that's what you do like when it's not your turn.
Yeah. Okay. I'll use a reaction to defend.
For sure. So
Awesome.
let's see. So Quilby, you take 5 less damage, so you can heal yourself for 5, and also you can do a 5-foot step, which doesn't trigger any reaction.
Yeah, I'm gonna sidestep to the other side of the bee.
Hell yeah.
So as you like throw that shield up, I just duck under it and slide to the right.
Not this time, bee.
All right, Lavana. Oh, I need to
All
get
right.
you your own sting. I keep on forgetting.
Let's chill. Let's chill.
Go ahead.
So I'm gonna basically run up to the bee. Oops. How do I just move my character?
It should be in the person, and then you click the square.
Okay. No, but I'm moving a bunch of people at once.
Oh, you have to click onto something else. Like click onto one of the bees and then click on yourself.
It's not letting me do that.
Okay.
There's I can click on. I'm sorry. Yeah, just move. Can you just move me to in front of the bee? Sorry.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know what's going on. Some of these.
No worries. Okay, so the closest bee.
Yeah.
Would you like to have flanking on it?
What does that
Flank
mean?
that bee. Flank that bee.
If you move to the side opposite of me, then it'll be flat-footed if you attack it because we're flanking.
Mhm. It'll make it easier to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that for sure. Okay. I'm going to just.
Oh, let me add the Everstand stance as well.
I only
Okay.
meta suggested that because you gave me the 5 feet, and I was just like, well, I'll just move into where we hopefully have flanking. So that's just super cool if you let me do that, and then you're just like, and now to follow up.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
No, definitely.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm in Everstand stance, so that means I have my shield up, but now I have to. But that's my shield with 2 hands. So now, can I do I have a shield bash or something? Because I don't think I do.
Let me add that.
Because I have spikes on my shield.
Ooh, not bad.
I also could it says that my machete is drawn. I could also go with that, but I feel like that would require another action.
Yeah. There you go.
Yes. Great. So
Grab that
my
beat.
grape. Oops.
So yeah, you're going to.
No, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
That's
I
okay.
didn't mean to do that.
No worries.
I just.
what you're going to do now is then you're going to do the target button to the left.
Okay.
And click on the giant
On
mining
the
bee
bee.
to make sure that has like the orange triangles around it.
Right.
And then you're going to use the strike on the left-hand side because it's your first attack.
Okay.
It'll be strike +7. You hit, and then you just click the damage
right there in the
in
red.
chat.
Oh, 5.
Not bad. It's 5 damage. You have one more action. So you know that in Pathfinder, each attack that you make, it's going to be harder to hit. So sometimes it's better to do a different action instead of just like hitting over and over again. So you may be able to pull off an intimidating glare.
Yeah.
Or I don't know.
Yeah. Let me do that. Cause there's my feats. There's my feats. Where are you at? Intimidating glare. I can demoralize with them, and how do I do that? Do I just?
There's a demoralize action.
Oh.
And then you click intimidation.
There it is. Oh, but my intimidation is shit, but it's fine.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I was like, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh no.
I was like,
so how do you fail this so badly? Like what happened?
All right, so I bare my teeth, my fangs, you know, and like my mask kind of like falls to the floor. And I'm like, no! So I like feel really embarrassed and just flustered, and the bee's like, what the hell is this?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna give you frightened 1.
Okay, that's chill.
All right. Otherwise, good turn. Otherwise, a successful turn.
Sorry.
So Quilby.
Yeah, I'm gonna devise a stratagem against this bee. Oh yeah, totally. We're gonna go with this. So, I will make a. Why do I always forget what every tab has? There we go. Short sword attack, taking a 15. It's +9 since I get to use my int modifier.
Ooh,
so it'll make it a 24
hit.
to hit.
Yeah, you hit.
And just regular, right? Not critical?
Yeah, regular hit.
Okay, cool. 7 points of damage.
Make sure I'm on the right one. Bam. All right. This bee is bloody.
Love that.
This bee is fucked up.
And then...
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm going to, with my last action, trip the bee. I'm also shit at this. What's up? Oh, it's they have wings.
Flying. Yeah, I was about to say, how are you gonna trip this bee?
I was thinking like mining bee, and so in my head I've been thinking like the ants in Elden Ring. And I was like, but it's that with wings, so never mind.
Yeah, sorry.
Isn't it flat? Oh, it's not. Never mind.
It should be flat.
Does flat-footed matter?
Flat-footed, it's kind of like a turn of phrase. Meaning it's like, oh, there's 2 people. There's one in front of me and one behind me. Like, oh, I can't handle. So it's like a frame of mind.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
It's not like an actual description of how they're on the ground. Okay. That's chill. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm learning.
No,
you're good.
No
yeah, you don't actually have to be feet on the ground to be flat-footed, but yeah. I don't think I have any others. Oh, wait, no, that's a reaction. So yeah, you know what? We're just gonna move again, then, to try and help somebody else also achieve flanking. Cool. All right.
Hell yeah.
And that will be my turn.
For sure. Sabra.
Hey, I want to try and use my feint.
Oh, hell yeah.
Feint. I think I need to roll a deception check.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh. It was failed.
Rip. Wow.
But before you do that, I should say it already has flat-footed, so you don't necessarily have, because that's what Feint does, is if they're not being flanked, you can still get flat-footed and still get your sneak attack off. So we could rewind that, say you didn't do that, and then you can use Electric Arc, or you could use something, and then still get that sneak attack damage off.
Yeah, that'll be for the best.
So we're just going to remove that Feint.
And then
So
my spell cast.
I would like to aid Sabra with this attack.
Yay.
shit, okay, yeah.
So that would
Wait,
be
can it be
my-
used for attacks?
An ally is about to use an action that requires a skill check or attack roll.
You guys could have been aiding. No wonder these fights have been so fucking hard.
Yeah, I realized that. Like, I was like, how? So if you're not gonna if you don't have like shield or anything, like you can totally just like give people it. Okay, cool.
I didn't know that. Yeah, aid her.
Yeah.
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 So should I just roll for damage, or do I need?
Not yet, because this bee has to roll a reflex save, and then I'm trying to see how far away like the bee needs to be. It does. I think you can attack both of these bees. An arc of lightning leaps from one target to another. You deal. So I think within 30 feet, you can hit both of them. I mean, only one of them would get sneak attack, but I mean, shit, why not?
Dope.
Nice.
Love that.
I don't know why the reflex saving throw isn't working. I'm gonna roll reflex. I think it hits because yep, that one hits. That one doesn't, but let's see, let's roll for damage. You kill the bee!
Woo! One down.
Good job. And then you have one more action.
One more action. Can I guess I need something long distance to get to that other bee, huh?
You can try. You are a very charismatic gal, so I think Demoralize would work really well against this bee.
Let's do it.
Yeah, you'll go into your actions and then go to Demoralize.
Also, since
Oh yeah,
didn't require the skill or attack roll, can I give the +2 to this? I don't know if it would have changed the outcome, but
it would not.
Okay, well I did it anyway.
I mean, still it's very nice.
The thought that counts.
Yeah, you feel very supported, Sabra.
Oh.
Alumba.
Wait, so what did Demoralize do?
So it gives them the frightened condition, and I can read that off for you. Take a status penalty to the value of all checks and DCs. So, like, everything you could possibly do or, like, try to resist, it has a negative modifier to it. So it's a really good debuff.
Okay, cool.
And I have that on myself right now because I scared my own self.
Yeah. So, a red letter turn by Sabra.
I do like to imagine that the way that I assist you in that is however you demoralize them. I'm like, yeah, no, seriously, don't fuck with that bitch. She'll murder you.
Yeah, how do you demoralize this bee?
They're about to go extinct, yo, or something. I don't know. There's a reason. There's a reason you're about to go extinct.
You're in danger right
Or
now.
something. Yeah.
Shocking, isn't it?
Oh,
Exactly.
in that case, the way I ate is I just say it wouldn't be your first genocide.
Damn. All right, Olumba.
Okay. Okay, so I was thinking about using Paige in her crane form to like distract the bee. She doesn't have that in her action sheet, but I have command and wait, I have where is it?
Yeah, you can take an action to command your animal,
Sweet. So
and then she now has two actions.
all right. So I figure the best way to distract is just attack that bee.
Sure.
She's gonna use her crane glide to get over there, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. Like here, or let's see, where was she? No, little walls there. So she go here or here.
Yeah, I think this is a good spot.
Yeah, it allows other people to like move through.
Yeah.
And then you want her to attack. She'll do
Yeah.
that for you.
The strike. Oh, thank you.
She missed.
Ah, good try though, baby. Good try. Okay, so I've still got two moves left.
Mhm.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to move myself.
Speed. And you can move through your friends.
Oh, you can? Oh, shit.
Just not enemies without using that one action that we kept failing miserably against the Leshies.
Yeah,
So if you want,
was
okay, let me-
here.
yeah.
Oops, sorry. I
Sorry,
moved
no
it
worries.
further.
Move
You
to
went
right now.
straight through a wall.
For some reason,
Not
okay, let me
My-
right now.
let me refresh
shit.
because I had the ruler on and it wouldn't let me unruler myself. So let me refresh really quick.
The one ruler to rule them all.
No, rule V. Let's see. Kind of get rid of all these pop-ups. All right.
But they never
So-
pop down. Sorry.
No, that's fine. So with your meteor hammer, if you move over here, your meteor hammer has reach, so it allows you to attack from 10 feet instead of 5.
Yeah, that
So
sounds
you can
like a
attack
good
from 2 spaces away.
boop. And let me get to that. Where are you? Okay, found it. Strike.
Oh, that hits.
Woo! Nice. So roll for damage. Ooh.
Nice.
Nice. Let's see.
All right, and then I just do 11 on the.
Yeah. 11 on B.
How do you
All
add
right.
the damage to an enemy?
You'd have to click on it using the square tool.
Oh,
And
okay.
then click damage. But I always fuck it up.
Well, or if you roll the attack against them, like you have them targeted when you click your attack, then it'll tell you whether you hit or not based on that enemy's stat block, and then you can just hit the damage from that attack, and it'll automatically apply it to whatever you had targeted with the attack.
Yeah, you want to click the
Gotcha.
target and then get like the triangles around it. And then that
Okay.
will, yeah, pretty much just I'm only repeating what you said, so never mind. I think that is your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Amaya.
Alrighty, so I've been thinking, and I've got the bloodlust. I gotta kill something. So I'm gonna take out my sickle. So is that one move?
I haven't been counting it for anybody else.
Okay. So in that case, then, I'm gonna move my butt right in front of this guy.
Absolutely.
If I can.
I got you.
Well, how come it never actually moves?
Are you on the ruler or the square?
Yeah. With the L ruler or the straight
ruler? You don't want to move it. You need to be on like the square, like the 4 little L's square.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah. The L ruler is only for if you're doing like area of effect spells or like spells to see how they do and stuff.
Okay. All right. So with that, then, I am just going to attack this little guy and see what happens.
Oh, you hit!
Yeah.
Yay!
Die, bugs!
And roll for damage.
Sorry. Yeah. I can't kill you well, but I can kill you.
You give it just the tiniest little peck. I think you have one more action left. Or did you want to coat your weapon with a poison when you hit this attack? Or do you want to save that for? Well, you could just save it for other encounters.
Yeah, I'll save it for another one.
I would like to say I like that sweet soft-spoken Amaya just goes, "I've got bloodlust," and then runs screaming into this thing. And also that this is the opposite of how we rolled during the Leshy fight.
What bugs do to plants?
Oh, that's yeah, that's a good point.
But bees pollinate plants.
Not this one.
Not anymore.
Okay. Then should I demoralize? I don't think I've ever tried. I don't think I even have demoralized. No, I do, but I have no intimidation.
It's alright. It worked out really well for Lavana. I say try it.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Yeah, right. The worst you can do is be frightened yourself.
So how do
you go to the actions and then go down to demoralize, and then click the icon for that, and then you'll click on the chat the little white button. Oh. Didn't work.
Take
this time,
that, bee!
Bee goes buzz buzz.
Take.
All right, this bee, still frightened, is going to jab at Amaya with its stinger.
Reaction.
Oh! It missed, so you couldn't use the...
Okay.
Wait, what does your reaction say? I want to see if I burned your reaction.
How many do I have?
You have one per round.
Per round? Oh, okay, cool. I do have it burned then.
You don't, because it's for when it damages. So you still got it.
Cool.
And 1 second, because my browser is frozen. Or for some reason, it will not let me close your character sheet. Okay, there we go. And then it's going to attempt to bite you with its mandibles.
No.
Misses again! Amaya, look at you!
Invincible.
Damn it! You know what? Enough is enough. I can't live like this anymore. Hopefully this doesn't give me that feedback. Say something. Keep saying things. Keep saying things. Keep saying things. 1 second. Maybe this works. Keep saying things. God damn it. I have to keep it here where I'm always gonna unplug it. Keep saying things.
We're here
like
for
water
you.
and sustenance, which I'm gonna go
Right.
get some more of.
Shelter.
Fried rice.
Maybe if I do this.
Nouns.
I hear you guys now. Maybe if I loop it. It's because my tower's on the ground. I keep on stepping on the board. But I think this should help. I think what I just did is what I should have done for a very, very long time. Okay, where were we?
I
Things.
dodged everything.
Yeah, Amaya cannot be hurt
She
right
is
now.
so
Yes.
invincible.
On her quest for vengeance.
All right, so this giant bee.
Bloodlust is strong.
She floats like a butterfly, stings like a bee.
Oh.
Because that's my job. But it doesn't. It can't talk. And then it moves. Okay, so Dusk Up. It is now your turn.
Cool. All right. I'm gonna. I move here. Are you gonna move, kid? Or why are you doing this to me? Stop that.
It moved. She's there.
Okay, I can't move. Why is this happening to me?
It moved. It moved for us at least.
Yep, we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear us?
I can't. Something's wrong with my computer because nothing has happened. I can hear you.
Yeah, you're. I don't know if you see my ping, but you moved
Okay.
on the opposite side.
I see you now. Okay. Yeah, I think my computer just froze because like nothing happened. I'm good now.
Maybe have you done like low performance
So we'll
mode
do
in
that,
Forge?
and then we'll do. That's
'Cause I think you might be lagging.
That's what I'm in. It's my internet. Chill touch.
I think from the bee's perspective.
Okay, so you have to do a
this is
fortitude
not
saving
an
throw.
effect. Chill.
Fortitude, 16, and then your spell save is, let's see, 19. So it hits.
Whoa.
Damage. Oh, I'm gonna go with the higher one. 9. All right.
Okay, and then since you failed, what happens if you fail that? Hold on a second. Fortitude
I'm
save.
enfeebled.
So you're enfeebled.
Mhm. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. All right, great turn. Lavana.
That is some epic ass music.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I mean, that is exactly the kind of music I love, so that is perfect for me, I feel like.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me just move over to behind the bee. Let me see if I can do that myself. Nope. Wait, I can do this myself. Wait. Okay. I'm touching. I clicked on myself.
And you've got
It's
both
making me move like what?
on the.
Are you on the-
bar on the left? Are you on the person in the little square? The top
Person and
two
square.
icons. Okay.
That's what I'm
And
doing.
then you
person
drag and drop.
But it makes me move like 3 different people. I don't know why.
Oh, it's because you. Oh,
I didn't click and drag anything.
it might be you have like multiple people selected. Oh, please stop! I'll move you.
I'm so
I'll move
sorry,
you.
Brad. I'm so
It's
sorry.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I got you, girl. I'll move you. Where do you just click and hold where you want to move for a ping. Yeah, I think it's because when you drag and select a lot of people, you will move all of them at once. But
I did not drag and select many people though. It was been that way since the beginning of since Forge opened.
Click on the B, and then click on yourself, and then move. And then drag you somewhere.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. We'll figure it out. Forge is glitchy.
Yeah,
It's very hard to use. Do not take it upon yourself. It's the best thing and the worst thing at the same time.
Okay, cool. I'm going to let's see, I'm still in Everstand stance. Can I not do that? Can I change back into just a one-handed shield holding?
Absolutely.
Okay. And is that going to be one of my actions?
I don't know. I think it's a free action because you're just moving, like, instead of holding, you're just kind of releasing. And releasing is a free action.
Okay. And then I can just hit as an unarmed strike that I don't have to draw anything, right?
Yeah, or you could also use your jaws.
Yeah, right. Oh, but it says I have to draw those.
No.
Okay. Let me do my jaws strike then. That's fun.
Missed by one.
Do I hit or a miss?
Wait a minute, it's flanking.
Oh, and
I don't.
Oh, yeah. So its AC would be -2 if it doesn't already have the flat-footed condition. But also, as I say, someone who has not used the reaction yet, which is anyone but me now, could aid to give a +2 circumstance bonus to the attack.
Who would like to give a +2 circumstance bonus using their reaction, which none of you really have, so you can use it.
I'm down.
How do I do that? How can I help her?
With an aid, I don't know what you would have to roll.
I don't believe you do, because it just says the trigger is that an ally is about to use an action that requires a skill check or attack roll. The ally is willing to accept your aid and you have prepared to help. You try to help your ally with a task to use this reaction. You must first prepare to help, usually by using an action. Oh, during your turn. Oh. Never mind. So we have to spend an action on our turn and then use our aid reaction. Yeah. So if you use the help action on your turn, then you can use the aid reaction to attempt a skill check or attack roll of the type decided by the GM. Oh, typical DC is 20, but the GM might adjust this DC for particularly hard or easy tasks. Can add any relevant trait. And then if you are successful, you grant your ally a +2 circumstance bonus to the triggering a check. Or if you're a master with the check that you attempted, the bonus is +3, +4 if legendary. Oh, that's a critical success. Success is a +1 circumstance bonus to the triggering check. My bad. I just saw like there's the aid reaction and it says you give them a bonus and I was like dope, but
it still hits using flat-footed.
Okay, cool.
Oh, it does still hit?
Yeah. I didn't have flat-footed on it, so that gives you an extra +2.
So I can just hit the damage. Let me do that real quick. Beam.
I don't know what's going on.
8.
All right, 8 damage. Ooh, you give it a.
Got some honey on my jaws now. That sweet bite.
Oh, I think you have 2 more actions actually. You move. Oh, 1 more action.
Yeah, right. That's so badass. It makes me feel so good. Let me do. I'm gonna try to demoralize that asshole again, with the risk of also frightening myself again. Let's do it. Oh, you know what? No, I think I'm gonna like prepare to aid.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, with my action.
For sure.
How do I do that?
I don't know, because I couldn't find the help action in the compendium, so I don't know how to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or prepare to aid. I don't know.
Because it says actions.
It says just to use this action, you must first prepare to help, usually by using an action during your turn and explaining to the GM exactly how you're trying to help. And then they determine whether you can aid your ally. So I think that you just use a action. You don't do anything other than make sure the GM is going to allow you to help in this way. And then it's the reaction that actually requires the skill check or attack roll for that aid.
Okay. I'm gonna aid I'm gonna aid Quilby for his turn next. And I'm gonna gas him up like, yeah, you can do it, bro. You can totally like kill this bee, kick this bee's ass. That's how I am aiding.
Hell yeah. And I'm just going to... Okay. Can you roll a diplomacy check for me for that?
Yeah. Where can I find... Oh, I will find it, I promise.
Okay.
Proficiencies, no? Yes?
Yeah, it'll be in the hand icon.
Actions. I'm on that already, but...
Yeah, it'll be diplomacy. It'll be on the right-hand side.
I wish I could just control find.
Right. Oh my
I
god,
got
that
it
would
for
make
you.
this so much easier.
That would be so dope.
You weren't able to assist.
Oh, damn. Okay.
All
But your
right,
words of encouragement were very kind, and I appreciate them nonetheless.
They weren't lost into the void. Thank you.
Quilby!
I'm gonna do what I do and devise a stratagem. Yeah, I'm gonna murder this bee. So yeah, it'll be a 28 to hit.
Shit.
Critical hit.
Dope. Dope.
Nice.
How do you do it?
Oh. Okay, I know that it didn't have an actual, like, statistical bearing, but I just look over, at Levana and be like, I know that we just met, but my friends have said really nice things about you, and your moral support is so encouraging, and, yeah, I'm gonna kill this bee now. And then I just, like, slide my blade right up under, like, the section between the first thorax and the head, and just lop right through, basically slit its throat.
Excellent.
Yeah, and the combat has completed.
Woo!
Yay.
Yeah, so now there's 2 dead bees right next to you.
Hell yeah.
Can I like search the bee for weirdness or clues?
Yeah, absolutely.
I would like to assist you in this investigation.
What skill checker do you want to use for that? Or if you want.
I guess I'm curious if magic is affecting the bees specifically. So maybe it's like an Arcana check, or maybe I'll just cast, or I could cast like Detect Magic or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can use Detect Magic.
Let me do that one.
I'm gonna just do a straight perception to see. So yeah, you can look for magical and I'll look for physical.
Okay.
Are y'all looking at the same bee?
Yeah, you guys can just group the bees together. Yeah.
Oh.
So I was gonna say, if y'all looking at the same bee, I'll go up to the other one and start taking off parts, like the stinger. That could be good for later, for like potions or something.
Hell yeah.
Amaya
Yeah,
could
get some bee juice for Amaya to turn into something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, do a survival check.
All right.
Or if you have a specific... Yeah, you could help with that. Or if you have like a specific action, maybe for exploration. Let's see.
I just love the thought of Amaya like pointing out the sections and then Aluma just hacking them off.
That would be lovely. Thank you. Can you do that one? And do you want to get next?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you get a +2 to that, Alumba, for that survival check.
Oh, sweet.
Let me think. You don't sense any magic cast directly on these bees with your detect.
Okay.
So,
and then
if you want to do an Arcana check, you can follow that up.
Okay, so a follow-up question to the first thing is, so right now it's a 30-foot bubble around the room essentially. Do I detect anything else, like it not related to the bees, but just like, do I detect any magic in that area?
I mean, let's see. No, other than the dispel magic scroll that Quilby picked up, I don't believe you detect anything out of the ordinary. Of course, this is a magical campus, like there's magic everywhere, but nothing that really strikes you as something wild or out of place.
Okay, then as my follow-up that you mentioned before, I just rolled a 14 Arcana check.
So nothing was cast on this bee, but magic could still be at play. Just because it wasn't specifically targeted and have like a status on it doesn't mean that something else may be at play.
Yeah.
Alumba, can you roll that survival check for me
Yes.
to see if you're able to get any good ingredients for Amaya? Let's see. You are able. One second. I thought there was something in here. You are able to pull out and with Amaya's help, she's able to convert it into something called blue dragonfly poison. But with bee juice. Do not ask why. Do not ask too many questions.
I don't. Never do. Just make it.
It has the stats of that, so you have a bottle of that from these two cartridges.
Sweet.
What do you guys do now?
Just to quickly check, there's nothing like physically weird on the bees at all, right?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Which door do we want to go into?
Can we split up? Should we split up?
No.
Let's not.
No.
Can I?
Appreciate the idea of covering more ground more quickly, but I don't want to die today.
I'm gonna try
Is there a
my
way that I
sense
can
of
track?
direction.
Sarah,
Okay,
do
so
you-
let's go
do you-
with Amaya first, and then Lavana. Amaya,
Cool.
what did you want to do?
Sense of direction. Ooh. Can
So
you
is
see it?
this in regards to like looking at the maps you guys found?
Yeah.
Yeah. So looking at that, you know that this would be like the puddly area, and this over here would be like the circle with spots on it. And then here is where this direction over here is where you see the question mark.
I have a feeling question mark is probably something big and scary.
Yeah.
Just gonna guess.
Well, the longer we're down here, the more bruised and battered I imagine we'll get. It might not be a bad idea to go in the place we assume the most danger. Although something circular with spots on it. Does it look like a hive?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I say we avoid that.
Yeah, that might be.
But
out
the
of
one
our
with the
purview.
puddle, does that mean if it's got a puddle in it, does that mean it's like a filled room with water? Can we all swim?
I can.
Can. Not well.
I think I can, but I'm a jaguar. Like, I don't know. Let's see. I guess jaguars like water, don't they?
Well, you have one person who literally lived their whole lives in water.
Mhm.
Right.
I think if that person really wants to split up, she can go there.
Or we could stand at the edge of the water and wait for her to scout.
And she doesn't know we talking. Okay, she does know we're talking about.
Let's do it.
So,
Fine.
before we do stuff too, I just wanted to talk to the group about yesterday. Y'all were busy during a thing, and I kind of got in an argument with Teacher Ott. Amaya was there. So I have this theory that I just want to like tell you guys and see if like we can. And if we find any evidence, I would just feel very like vindicated, and I would love to just shove it in their face. I think this has something to do with the stone ghost and those freaky little gremlin things that tried to collapse that stage in our very first like ceremony thing. I think this is all connected, and for some reason all the teachers think this is just some huge coincidence and it's like no big deal. They don't seem to be taking it very seriously. And I also got like basically permission for us to launch our own investigation into that, and I may or may not be allowed to kill people. That's kind of a gray area.
Very gray.
But yeah, so like maybe while we're here, like investigate, like just taking care of the bugs and mapping, we could also try to find some more clues. That's where my head's at. And if you guys don't think that that's what's happening, well, fine. But I think that's what's happening.
No. I totally agree, because it was weird, because like at first we heard the stone ghost as like some crazy conspiracy theory, but like when the I don't want to say their name wrong because that's offensive to the Fey creatures.
Pugwampies?
Pugwampies, thank you. I didn't just want to
Got
call
you.
them gremlins because that seemed rude. I know Dusk Up, you don't care as much, but I try and be sensitive about these things. No, but the Pugwampies mentioning it was like concerning, and the fact that
Yeah.
like, you keep bringing it up and everyone keep. I'm 100% on board, and so Quilby is actually going to switch his active lead to anything relating to the stone ghost. So I will lose my circumstance bonus on anything directly related to just like clearing these tunnels for them, and make it specifically for finding clues of the stone ghost.
Okay.
It also is suspicious that everything is underground.
That's weird,
Yeah.
right?
Well, and like they said that like they go through the hole in the stone. So if they're getting inside the walls of the school, it would make sense that like they have a tunnel system would be very conducive to also an inside the wall system.
From beneath you it devours.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah. So while we're going, something I would like to be actively doing as we move from room to room is be looking at the ceiling to see if I can find any little passages up that are at least big enough for a Pugwampy to fit through.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, do you guys want to go to the room with the question mark?
That or the water if we wanted Saber to scout the water. Either one is fine with me.
Saber, what do you think?
I'm kind of down to explore that water.
Okay.
Let's go.
It's chill.
Well,
will
here,
move...
now's where we should have Lavana move us, so that we all just go as a group.
Yeah, right? But it's
So
only
what-
like 3 of you.
So what order do you guys want to walk in? What's your marching order?
I'm gonna be first.
I'll go
I'm gonna be
behind.
last.
It makes sense that I support Haley's character in case, water, whatever.
Cool.
Super fair. Yeah, and then I'll follow up behind Saber probably, since I'm trying to look for clues and traps and concerning things in the environment.
I've got me a shield, so I'm like, let's do it. Let's be ready.
So you have your shield drawn.
Yeah.
Hey, Amaya.
Yeah.
Just in case anything comes at us from the rear, would you want to switch places with me so you're not like in front, like right directly in case something comes in from one of these other tunnels?
Yeah, maybe that would be. Yeah.
I can be your buffer. That's totally fine.
Oh,
A squishy.
here's a fun tactical thing. If we actually put Amaya in the middle, then Olumba also has the reach, so even in these narrow tunnels, him and Duskup can both protect the flank.
That's true. I like that.
Okay.
All right. So we're heading into this new room. And then...
Big boy.
So the both of the tunnels that head into this area descend steeply into this room. This room has several puddles of murky, standing water. There's some crustacean that's submerged, but it's like tiny. And then there's something called a Vexgit that's dead, just floating in the water, and most of its head is missing.
Okay.
That's ominous.
How big is it?
Let me look this up. Let me Google what this is.
It's like somebody had a crawfish boil.
Oh, this is like a tiny creature. It's like a crustacean with like an exoskeleton. It's like a bug. It's a tiny little bug creature, but it's like it has arms and legs, and it's like bipedal and stuff like that. But it's just floating in this puddle.
But it's like regular bug size.
A little bigger. It would be horrifying. Horrifyingly big in our world, but in like Pathfinder, it's like as big as a sprite.
So it's like, okay, it's like seeing a camel spider.
So,
Like, that is concerningly large.
Okay.
Then, oh, 1 second. With Quilby's That's Odd features, you see a silver ring on it.
A silver ring. Okay. Oh, no, you said it's like the size of a... I was about to say, like, wait, but it... Never mind. Oh, and that's not... Silver's fine anyway. That's werewolves, not... Pixies are iron. I'm gonna stop talking.
Do you want to grab the ring? Since I'm first, I could, like, grab it.
Yeah, I'll point it out.
Okay. I'm gonna grab it after you point it out. Or try to get it. Anyway.
You find a ring. It was wearing it as a bracelet. So you can add that to your inventory.
Great. Is a silver ring, just a little silver ring. Okay.
Yes, you can just add it. Here, I'll add it.
This is not what I thought this feature was going to do for us, but I love that it's basically just like a little added loot right now. I'm just getting some fun stuff.
Oh yeah. I'll make sure you get your mileage out of that. That's like such a cool feature.
Excellent.
Got you, I got you.
We're gonna get that thing appraised.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Where to next? You guys see like something heading this way, where you could go back in and
follow
go
the water.
to the question.
Yeah.
Follow the water.
Follow the water.
To the room with the circle with spots on it.
Oh.
We're like, oh.
Yeah. Okay. Let's try it.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait at the edge of the water until y'all get a little in, so I can gauge how deep. Oh, never mind. You just moved us all through. Never mind.
Oh yeah, it's just like a puddle.
Oh, cool. Never mind. Okay, cool.
Alright, so you guys see this large irregular cavern has moisture dripping down the walls, and a narrow tunnel leading up north. A large blue glowing mushroom faintly illuminates the space.
Oh, sure.
Plant
Can I
check.
identify? I want to do a nature check.
Yeah, whoever wants to do plant or nature checks, go for it.
Yay.
How big your eyes got.
So with Lavana and Amaya's really good rolls, and everyone helping out, this isn't a harmful mushroom. And you guys know that eating it will aid primal spellcasters. So it will aid Alumba and Amaya. Yeah, it will aid Alumba and Amaya because they have primal spell lists.
All right, let's make some jam out of this mushroom.
Make some tea.
It's jam time.
Oh yeah, tea.
Okay, so every time you cast a non-cantrip primal spell, you can restore 1d6 hit points to the target.
Nice.
I don't have
Well,
very
cool.
many spells.
You should have. I think you have. Oh, did I forget to give you this?
All I have is my Tanglefoot cantrip.
1 second, because I need to give you your focus spell.
And I may or I may not have created this arcane thing.
I have a
One
heal
second.
companion.
Let me give you. I don't think anyone could really take advantage of this. Let's see, Wild Patron, Welcome Word. 1 second. I apologize. I'm just realizing things.
This is going in my Yelp review, young man.
Oh no! Okay, so I don't think any of you can actually utilize it besides. Let's see. I think Alumba can use it because he
can
has
use
a
it
spell that's like a level 1 for heal companion, so you would
Yeah.
be able to heal Paige an additional 1d6.
Which is nice. That's nice.
But if you guys want to try to like harvest this mushroom, you can save it for later.
Or sell it to one of our classmates.
Like
Would we
me.
still be able to see if we harvest it?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you guys are in darkness.
Oh, it's fine. I have dark
I
vision.
can cast dancing lights.
Let's do it.
I
Dancing
can
lights.
cast dancing lights to illuminate. Like dancing lights.
Yes.
Oh, I can do that.
Dancing lights is simultaneously the most under and overused spell.
Just so
I
useful.
love it.
Let's see. And aren't you kind of glowing all the time?
I am.
Sabra?
Yes.
No.
True.
Our guiding light in the darkness. Sorry, been watching a lot of Bob's Burgers.
Channel you, Linda.
Bobby!
We're in a movie.
Still have to go see that. Have not
I
seen it
haven't
yet.
seen it yet either.
I know.
Me too.
Oh my god, you can make characters glow. That's
Oh
fun.
yeah, very
Oh, I
Nice.
like that.
All right.
Oh,
so
and it
you-
has like a water particle effect on it.
Oh yeah, I
That's
got
good.
you. I
That's
got
cool.
you.
Yes.
All right, dancing lights. Create up to 4 lights. Let's see how I'm gonna do this. This, and then lighting. I wish that I could. All right, so 60 feet. You can move any number of lights. 60 feet. 10 feet apart. Each sheds light like a torch. So let me do this. Let me. Okay, so Bird the Chicklet is going to be your dancing lights. Okay. All right. There we go. So please move them because I do not want to move them. So where are you guys
Okay.
heading next? Did you guys try to roll survivals to see if you're able to take this mushroom with you?
Not yet. I should do
All
that.
right, please do.
Roll.
I will assist whoever with the harvesting of that to try and give you the bonus. Probably Amaya. Would a crafting check be acceptable for
Yeah,
trying to use the? Okay.
that works.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So yes,
Nice.
you get a +2, I think, on a critical.
Oh, hell
yeah,
yeah.
+2 on a critical.
This girl
success.
can craft.
Oh yeah, Amaya, you're easily able to get some of this glowing mushroom.
Yeah.
So let's see. I'm gonna add it to your container. Oh wait, I think I did that wrong. I'm gonna add it
Now the question
to-
is, can I propagate it in my room?
Ooh.
Oh god, I regret this.
Well, it glows. It's cool.
That's a fun guy
Okay.
kind of question.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So that
All
would-
right.
Your dad jokes are strong today. Your dad jokes are strong.
Thank you.
All right. So where do you guys go to next?
Top right towards the question mark, or down further in?
How bad could it
Question
be?
mark.
Question mark.
Question
Yeah.
mark.
Question mark.
Back to our marching order. Same one, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Right. This is it, right?
Yeah, and then a.
Oh.
Yeah.
The dancing lights.
Question mark. A
My
floating
legs.
question mark.
What's down here?
So you guys see 3 centipede carcasses lying on the floor near the south end of this room. Each appears to be curled around a ball of string or wire, like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
Oh.
Dead or sleeping?
You don't know. Oh, I said carcasses, so dead.
Okay.
All these animals are dead. What's Has somebody
Uh,
come down here already?
Quilby, can you roll a perception check since you mentioned that like every room that you're going through,
Yeah.
you're doing like a perception?
Sure will. If this is not regarding anything for the stone ghost, then it's a 17. Stone ghost is an 18.
You see. You see, as you're passing by, a hidden door right here.
I point it out and will slowly approach it and check for traps.
All right. To check for traps, it would be a thievery check, I believe.
Do I still have my circumstance bonus for this or no?
No, it's not directly related to the stone ghost.
Cool. Oh, but I have Underworld Investigator. Does this count as Underworld?
Oh,
It's trying to
for any
automatically.
traps, yeah.
Yeah.
19. You do not detect any traps on this floor.
Okay.
But since you're standing there in between both rooms, you think that's weird that a carcass is holding a coil. That doesn't make any sense. That's weird. That's sus.
Okay. Yeah. So I tell them that I think the coils might have something to do with this door. Maybe it's the way to open it.
We should remove the coil from the carcass.
Or I would exercise caution when first touching the coil. Let's make sure they're not like gonna electrocute us or anything. But yeah,
Anyone have like a detect magic or something?
I
on
think
the
we
floor?
want. I don't see any like slots on the door that are roughly coil sized, do I?
No.
Okay.
Well, something I could do. I have an action for force open. I could try to force the door open that way if it's not unlocked already.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry. I
absolutely.
thought that was the
Before we
implication you
just-
were giving with the orb thing. I totally just like put that in my head that this door is stuck shut. No, you never said that. So yes, try that. Try opening
All
it.
right. Big Daddy Olympus gonna try opening the door.
All right, roll for it. That'll be in athletics.
Athletics check. Ooh.
Boom!
Oh,
You
hell
force
yeah.
open the door, and you see with your dark vision.
I think I have that.
Yeah, this filthy room is jammed with hammocks, blankets, bedrolls, all heaped into makeshift nests for little creatures. Discarded bits of food, twisted lumps of metal, and bits of stone litter the floor. And you see down here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gremlins who all hear you slam open this door.
Oh, lovely.
And we're now.
Oh, it stands for not that. I was like, are they motherfuckers or something?
No. I mean, to you, maybe. All right, we're gonna roll initiative.
Hey, Brian.
Yes.
First music.
I would just like to point out that Lana's gotten 2 nat 20s on initiative rolls, and that makes me super happy.
Yeah,
Um,
bitch.
It's like we got a tank, and they are always ready to step in.
That's
So
right.
I was trying to move my lights, and I can't move them.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Can you ping
and
where
I
you want to
was-
move them?
yeah, I want to make sure that there's one over here behind me.
Okay.
I always want one to be very close to me because Duskup is afraid of the dark.
Okay.
Oh, I love that. Like, you're the thing
God.
that people would be scared to see in the dark. And you're just like, as scared as they are.
I'm
And then
scared
you'll
of
have
the
to
dark.
use your sustain action next turn to move any of the other ones. Because
Okay.
we went like directly into battle. So let's see, Quilby, what did you roll for your initiative?
Perception. Oh, what was the actual roll? Shit, I didn't even see.
28.
Oh, awesome. Hell
I
yeah.
don't know why it didn't pick up.
I think it should be a 27 because that had my Pursue Elite on it for some reason.
Oh.
And then Guska, what did you roll?
I didn't.
Oh, please roll.
Let me do that.
Nice.
23.
All right. Let us begin the encounter. Let me put on.
Where are the
Oh.
enemies?
Let's see. Actually, what do you have? They're in this room over here.
Okay.
And I must say, for this secret door, something as a quote, information. For anyone taller than 5 feet, going through this door is going to be difficult terrain, so it's going to be 10 feet here. Sure. Is this how I do it? Alright, so let me put that in there. Okay. So, Quilby, it is your turn.
Alright. I am 5'2", so I will be imposed upon. I don't think it added the 5 feet, so I think that should be 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, that would be 30. So that is as far as I can go. And then I will... I'm assuming I still have my weapon out, right? From before?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, cool. So I will just... Where'd it go? Where'd it go? No, that's not what I wanted. You know what? I'm just gonna yell over to the gremlins and be like, "Hi, I'm so sorry about your door. Everything else we've seen down here was dead, so we didn't think anyone was home. We meant no intrusion. We hope you have a lovely day." And I'll use Bullhorn to say that, like, loudly. No, I won't. This is a cavern system. It's gonna echo so crazy. Never mind. Let me just sound the alarm on ourselves. No.
So, do you want to roll a diplomacy check for that?
Sure.
Ooh. Okay, let me think. So what did you say again? It's just like, oh, sorry, didn't mean to open this.
Basically, we thought no one was home. We're so sorry for the intrusion, and I hope you have a nice day.
Wrong.
Oh, and then technically I do have one more action left, so I'll then just like slowly back out through the doorway.
You hear them scream, "The stone ghost didn't tell us that we would have any visitors! Get him!"
Aha!
Yeah, right.
Is there any spell that can record? Can we get evidence for these motherfuckers already?
Oh, I'm trapping one. We're bringing that back with me.
There we go. There we go. Who needs recordings when you have prisoners?
What?
I love how your turn was just like, oh, sorry.
I was gonna try and do more, and then I realized I was like, I'm not gonna get there unless I like just spend all my shit getting there, and then I'm just gonna get, you know, surrounded. So I was like, yeah, whatever, fuck it. I'll wait. I'm gonna let other people go in first.
Absolutely.
What kind of animal is this?
These are gremlins.
Which are not the same as Pugwampies, which is why I was trying not to call the Pugwampies gremlins.
Yeah, I was reading over my things, and if I change my shape into like more of a hybrid jaguar, would it be as 5 feet tall, or could I avoid the difficult terrain?
Oh yeah, you would be 3 foot.
Okay.
Like tall.
Cool. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna change shape into like my hybrid, like jaguar form. I guess it's a
your hybrid
jaguar
form?
Yeah, my hybrid form.
This will be as tall though. I thought you were turning completely into a jaguar.
Oh, because it says change shape beastkin, and it says change into your humanoid or hybrid shape. I don't know what the hybrid shape looks like. I gain jaws. I already have jaws though. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Never mind that. I'm just gonna walk, I guess, into the room and get in front of everybody.
Alright, that's gonna
Let me
be...
see if I can...
I got you.
Okay, great.
That's gonna be, I think, 2 actions to get like here.
Okay, yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, because I get 2 actions on my turn, right?
You get
3.
3? Okay. Then for me, I'm going to. Let's see. I think I'm gonna just prepare to aid someone next.
You could also, I think, raise your shield.
Is my shield not already? It's like.
You're holding
Yeah.
it, but then you could raise it.
I have to raise it. Okay. Then yeah,
Like,
let me
give
just
you
raise
even
the shield and
more.
prepare.
Let me make sure you have that action. Okay. So that gives you even more AC.
Okay, yeah, great.
Dusk up.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna sustain my dancing lights. Yeah, hold on a second. Alright. What do I want to do? Okay, I will move into the room. There we go, now I can see. Can I bring my, as part of that sustain action, can I bring all my lights into that room?
Yes. Because you can move them 30 feet. So you can move them like there. Oh wait, and you can move this one here. Oh, and I need to reveal. Oh, you guys can't even. Oh.
Now I see what you're talking about, the MF.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't realize you were so invisible.
I was like, I can't see anything in this room.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Oh, Chase, you're muted.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do...
Yeah, sorry, I accidentally cheated. I was looking at the Twitch stream and then looked back over at Forge and was just like, oh, we don't see that, whoops.
No, you should have seen it. I just didn't realize.
Can I just try to intimidate them?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I'm just gonna shout in there like, there are tons of us out here. We have you surrounded. Well, we don't have you surrounded, but there's a ton of us out here. We just took out 2 massive fucking bees. You don't stand a chance. Just put down your weapons, let us talk to you, and you can walk away from this. But like scary. I'm trying to be scary. 20.
Just add a shriek at the end.
Yeah.
I'll fuck you up.
I mean, even if said calmly and like diplomatically, the fact of put down your weapons if you want to walk away from this still has the air of intimidation.
For sure.
Let's see. Let me roll for all of them.
But the
Also,
wow.
I'm very scary.
Also, yeah, you are horrifying. Oh. Brian, I'm gonna minimize the Twitch stream.
Yeah.
Now I am
You're seeing what I'm
cheating.
rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
no
fuck.
Worries.
A lot of rolling happening. I'm getting really nervous.
The minds
You
of
hear one go, I'm out of here! And the rest go, they're not shit! They're not shit! We haven't killed anybody yet, but we got this! We got this! And
Also,
you hear
are
a
they
little...
speaking Undercommon?
Ooh, yes.
Okay, I also speak Undercommon, so they would understand me.
They would. Thank you. I should have definitely checked that. And you hear something speaking Undercommon, like, oh, we should listen to the maybe. And they go, shut up, Benji! You binge? Okay. Yeah,
Oh, dope. I also speak Undercommon. I do understand that. I was pretty sure.
Did you do anything else your turn? Or is that your turn? You're muted. If you're speaking, you are muted.
Oh, and that's the end of my turn.
It's good. I liked it.
Sabra!
So, can I use command an animal on them?
They're not technically animals.
They're beasts. So I don't want to hurt them. Is there a way that we could like, are we looking to keep going through where they are, or is there a chance to like maybe create a diversion and like go around them?
You could definitely try to create a diversion and try to go around them. Like, you guys don't necessarily have to go in and fight them.
But we can fight them.
You can't. And they're ready to fight, and you're going to try to fight them. But you can't. I mean, this is D&D, baby. You could try anything you want.
I'm gonna try creating a diversion, and even if we attack them, maybe it'll do something. How do I? Create a diversion.
Okay.
She ain't no Jada Essence Hall.
Look over there.
So, we're going to do deception. Right, so now I have to roll.
Question mark. Question mark.
So what kind of diversion are you trying to make, by the way?
I'm trying to create a diversion that will lower their guard.
So what are you doing exactly?
I'm using my Tempest Curse Wind situation. I just kind of like play with some rocks that are nearby, just to kind of, entertain them and get their guard down.
Alright.
Did it work?
For everybody. One of them goes, what's the rock stuff going on? And you speak Undercommon, so you understand these. What's that banging around? I don't know if I like that.
Is that just one of them? 1 out of the 6?
Yeah.
Can I try using Feint on that specific one for my second action?
You're kind of far away, and you don't have line of sight.
Okay. I just saw grapple on my sheet. Just like grapple. Oh god. I have also a request action. Could I request them to leave?
Yeah,
Is that
sure.
something? Sure. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Here goes. Heart of the dice. What does that
That's
mean?
not bad. That's not bad. Let's see. I think it's up against their will save. So how are you voicing this request?
I just tell them that I care about the equity and environments of the caverns out here, and we don't want to cause any sort of like nature shift. So, I'm politely asking them to bug off.
You're gonna go, you don't care! And like another one goes, yeah! And then another one goes, I don't know, she's banging around a lot of rocks. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave.
So one of them leaves?
It's not their turn yet. Fuck. And you can't see! You're behind a wall!
I'm glowing.
You're glowing though, but they're in a completely different room. So you're just like 10 feet away from everyone else who are like staring into this cavern, and you're echoing all these things against the wall. But I mean, it worked, as far as you know. You have one more action, I believe.
One more action. Wow, that's rough. Can I support the next player? Like is my aid action for that or for something else?
Yeah, absolutely. Who are you gonna try to support?
Who's next? The next player.
Amaya.
I'll support Amaya then. What do I roll?
Absolutely. What are you supporting her in? Like making an attack, making a skill action?
I'm gonna support in a skill action.
And then, yeah, we'll figure it out once it's Amaya's turn.
Great.
Which is now.
So... So have they actually fled? They just don't want to fight now?
One of them. One of them is like very distracted and quested.
So is this Benji? Who's like, no, we don't
you
want to.
can't. With your position, you're not really sure.
Okay. Because what I'm thinking is like, if I said, hey, the one of you that doesn't want to fight, could you come and talk to us?
Yeah, you could do a request action.
So I have, yeah, the request. Yeah.
And roll a diplomacy. You hear,
No, you're too scary.
Well, I can go and talk about. Shut up, Benji! You don't know anything, stupid. Why don't you just crawl around with all the fleas on you? You're so itchy, though.
That was mean.
Yeah.
I know.
Why don't you bend it like Benji, stupid?
I hate that Saber is helping me, but I was just gonna get prepared then for the rest, and coat my blow darts.
Hell yeah! What are you coating them in?
I don't know if I should coat him in the new one or one of the other one that I have. I think the giant centipede venom. will probably be
Oh.
better.
Hell yeah.
So, how did we do this last time?
I don't know.
Because if I use the giant centipede venom, like the box, it's not gonna coat my blow darts.
Whenever you shoot the blow dart, we're just gonna click the use button or like post it in chat.
Okay.
But we'll use the action for you to code it, and then we could have used Saber's aid action to kind of help out with that quest.
So maybe she helps me coat 2 blow darts.
Yeah.
So I could shoot it twice.
Yeah. Why not? Yeah.
There we go.
She could be like taking the blow darts out of your inventory, so then you don't have to waste that action, and then you're coding it.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So I have 2 that I can use then. Done.
Let's
I
see.
tried. Damn it. I'm trying not to die today.
That's all we can really ever do.
Oh, I didn't read something.
Uh-oh.
No. Oh. So all of those request rolls get an extra 4.
Poor cow. Poor what?
Because they hate themselves.
Oh, that's fun. So it was a 12 for Amaya's and a 22 for Sabra's and
So Sabra's, you got 2 of them to
27 for my diplomacy check.
And there's how many total? 5?
Yes. Let's see. Okay, but the one of the ones that wasn't convinced. It's going to cast. It's going to cast a spell. Oh, okay. Never mind. This one is gonna. Is it tiny? Small. No. This one is going to run up here. And then cast. What's the range? What's the range? Does she have the range?
I mean, she's no Beyonce.
One second. So it's something with a 5-foot emanation. Does that mean it just emanates from the thing? It's not a burst, it's an emanation. Okay, I'm gonna say it's targeted on itself. So it doesn't do that. It is going to throw a dart at Lavana.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to use your reaction to pull up your shield, or do you want to wait to use the reaction?
Was it not already raised?
That's a very good question.
I thought I was already raised because my AC is 22.
You position your shield, and when you have raised the shield, you grab. Okay, so you have your shield raised, so you have a bonus to your AC, but you can use your reaction to use shield block, which would put the damage on the shield and not you.
Okay.
But then that will burn your reaction, so you won't be able to use liberating step later until your next turn.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna waste the shield block because my AC is 22, so I'm like kind of confident.
Well, you got hit.
I did get hit?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
By 7. Gross.
Oh wait a minute. For some reason, I was targeting Paige the Spell Sky.
No.
Way off.
No.
No, my
Oh
bad.
no, never mind.
yes,
Never mind.
I'm not gonna react to that and be like, really?
I was wondering, it's like, damn, what are these things plus to attack that you have that much AC and it's still hit by 7? I was like,
No.
I know. I was like, Jesus.
I was like, maybe
It
you
was
should
kind of
shield
big
block because that's
target.
probably a crit. Like, damn.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, it runs away. It
Cool.
throws it and then it runs out of sight. Let's see. This one goes. They just want to help the environment. Ugh! And use its
runs
full
away.
It uses its full turn to run away. They don't trust themselves.
Good.
And this one goes. Yeah, I'm out. Wait, I forget what Quilby. What did you say in the beginning? You're like, yeah, I'm just gonna let him leave. I'm gonna go check up on these bees.
Yeah, basically said like we're not trying to disturb you. Like we don't want to fight. Essentially, like we'll just let you be. Sorry.
Benji goes. There's in comment to everyone. She says there's another Mitflit and a Jinkin and another Mitflit in here. There's 3. There's 3. And another one's like, what the fuck are you saying, Benji? What are you saying? You're just babbling. Shut up, Binge. There's 3 and they're on the right side. Oh.
Can I yell back, or do I have to wait till my turn to yell back?
You could yell back. Why not? Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna yell back in common since I speak undercommon, and now I understand that the rest don't speak common. So I'm gonna yell out just like, Benji, if you come over here and get behind me, I'm gonna unleash hell into that room. And, you know, I don't want to hurt you because I just want to talk to you.
Benji says, I'm gonna just go into this tunnel.
Okay. Get down, buddy.
All right. This one is going to, let me read this one. This one goes, what do they say? Ugh. And you see, Lavanya, you see a tiny creature run through this tunnel onto the other side.
Okay. Like just crossing my line of sight.
Mm-hmm. And this one goes, yeah, something about the environment. Check up on these bees. See if they're eating that sugar stuff. Alumba, it is your turn.
Okay. Okay, so there's 3 of them left in there, is what Benji said? Or
when Benji spoke, yes.
Yeah, and Deskop told us that, right? We just know that because of Deskop, right?
Yeah, we could say.
Benji was yelling in common.
Oh,
yeah, so everyone,
I heard that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry,
Yeah.
I thought I heard. Never mind. Okay. Okay, so if we want to keep up the intimidation tactic, I was thinking I could send Paige in and just like have her in lizard form, just like running around. Since she's small, she can get through that door pretty quick. And I think maybe she can just like puff up her frills at them and just like skitter around and try to freak them out.
Full Jurassic Park on them.
Exactly. Yeah. So what should I roll? Would that be like an intimidation, or would that be on Paige's character?
That'd be on Paige's. So first,
Okay.
Paige would have to. She's still in crane form though, so it would take an action of hers to switch to lizard frill.
Gotcha. Yes. So she is going to take that action, and then
refold herself.
Yeah. Nobody look. Alrighty. How do I do the action? God dang it.
And then she'll have to move in there, so that's going to be another
Okay.
action.
Oh,
She can
thank
move
you.
there. So that uses up her actions. So now you have 2 more actions.
Mm. I guess I'll use them to say. I guess I'll try an action to like also intimidate, and say, "Y'all see that little thing that's skittered in there? It's full of poison, and it's gonna leap at you. It's gonna bite you, and it's gonna hurt you." So would that be
That'll be another
intimidation
demoralize.
or demoralize?
Demoralize action.
Okay.
And you're going to have. It's not going to be as effective because you're not speaking their language.
I guess I'll try it while I'm try it like I'm shouting. Then
Yeah, for
that
sure.
would be the only way that makes it effective.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's just like a basic. That's just like a thing in game.
Yeah. Yeah. See.
Ooh. Okay, so let me do some will saves. Nope.
Damn.
Oh wait, do you speak under common?
I don't think I do. No.
No, I don't think you do.
Okay, then I will just use my last action to aid the ally directly behind me in the order, which
That would be
is
Quilby.
Well, thank you kindly. I'm
Yes,
gonna move back in. So it'd be 15 actually. 20. Okay. Whoop. So walls. There we go. Okay, so that's my full 30. I don't see any. Uh-oh. I don't want to go in that room because Duskup's said it's about to be a danger zone. So, from here, I will simply... Also, now that I realize that request is its own specific action, just continue to lean into this angle and say, if you don't want to die, you should leave now. This is your last chance. My friend back there, she looks scary. Trust me, she's even scarier. We will, Oh, I hit the wrong. There we go. That icon. Boop.
And then, Aluba, can you roll a diplomacy? Or I can for you, because I think you... I shall roll it for you. Right. And Quilby, can you roll your diplomacy?
I sure can.
Or do you not get the benefits of the dash?
17.
Let's see. Okay. Do you speak under common?
I do.
Oh, excellent.
Oh yeah, and I
So-
said that in undercommon for the record. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You hear one of them go like, "We'll leave, but can we get something out of it? What will we get out of this if we leave?"
Your lives. That's
Not
a pretty
not
good
death.
deal. Yeah.
I don't know. I already have a life.
I am going to toss them 3 pieces of chalk, and... Oh, no. Actually, here's what I'll do. I'll toss them my flint and steel for making fires, and a bedroll. And say, there, now not only can you live, you can live comfortably with a blanket and a fire. Now go.
Okay. Okay, alright.
Alright, I'm assuming tossing those things is gonna be my last action, so that'll be it.
You bet. You're on your own, idiot! And then goes, oh god!
Now we'll still have Benji.
Alright. So, did one of them leave? Is there one left?
Yeah, they haven't left
that's
yet.
next
And
okay.
you heard Quilby talking to this thing, but you don't really
But
know
I
what
don't
they were
speak
talking
Undercommon.
about. And you
Yeah.
saw him like throw something at them.
Okay.
He seems pretty pleased.
Okay. So I'm just gonna be like, Quilby, like, what's going on? I don't understand what you're saying.
Right.
Is there, like, should I get in front of you to protect you? Like, what's the deal?
I think most of them are pretty down to just peace out. If any of them are lying, it would be nice to have a nice big tough person in front of me.
Yeah. Alright, so I'll just go ahead and move further.
Or if we didn't
And-
quite one. I don't know how many
Yeah.
of them are left at this point that aren't gonna run away.
And I'm gonna just kind of go, is 20 feet, is that okay? 20 feet. And then, wow, I unlocked a view. Great. And I'm just gonna have my shield raised. How do I do that again? Wait, raise the shield. Oh, I can't do it. Why does it not let me do
probably
it?
because you still have it up? I don't know.
But my AC changed back to 22. I mean 20.
Oh, are you pressing on the the icon and not the word? The little thingamabob. There we go. Expired, and then bam.
Oh, there it goes.
Mm.
There it goes.
And then I believe you have one more action.
Okay. I think I will just... I will try to demoralize the ones around me to continue to try to scare them away.
For sure.
Yeah.
And you are able to do it with just a glare, because you have intimidating
Right.
glare, so you don't have to worry about anything with the language barrier.
Okay, awesome. Let me find that. Feet. And then I will do that now. Not letting me do that now. God damn it. Do I just have to roll, just do the action?
Maybe there's just like a lag, because I also pressed like the button. I think it's just before it's just being stupid. There we
Oh, there we go. I did like
Oh.
5 times.
go. No worries. And
Okay,
then
I
let
guess
me,
I'll just roll it.
yeah, roll it from the chat, the intimidation.
Ugh.
Oh no.
Jesus,
You're
I
frightened
suck
one.
at this.
Yeah. Sorry, frightened one.
Yeah, okay.
Ow!
I guess my mask falls off again onto the floor, and I'm just like, God damn it.
I'm gonna make you a little like glasses strap.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Just like, it's like cracked now because of the twice it's fallen off of my face and surprised me. Good thing I have an extra one.
I gotta say though, a cracked mask is a little more intimidating. Maybe it'll bode better for the future.
You would think, yeah. You would think. Jesus. I get crits on initiative, but...
Yeah, right, yeah.
That's
Both
good for a
initiatives
change.
were nat 20s,
Yeah.
and then both of the intimidations were 1s.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
That's
All right,
hilarious.
dusk up.
Okay, I'm going to move here.
You gotta zigzag it. The walls do not like us.
Yeah, I can't because I can't see anything yet. Then I'm like, oh crap. All right, here we go. There is a wall there. All right. I can't really do what I was gonna do without getting Lavana stuck in the crossfire. So, I don't want to do that. Shit.
Clock-looking thing one of the enemies?
A clock-looking thing.
It's like a Oh, it's a J. It's a J. Yes, it is an enemy. Sorry, it looked like it was like 9 o'clock.
Oh yeah, this is the one that is holding your bedroll and flint.
Okay,
You know what? I'm gonna do this anyway because I've been really wanting to use this spell because it's really cool and gross.
Yeah. I think I have that for. I have the same one for Mildred.
Good.
Okay.
That is
so.
Roll reflex saving throws.
Yeah. So like part of my trying to be gross and scary, I'm gonna like throw up like they look like snakes, but they're made of blood. So like gross blood snakes at this guy.
Nice.
I'm gonna roll the reflex saving throw for Lavana. All right, everyone. I think everyone passed their save because your spell save DC is 19. So but they still take damage.
Mm-hmm. They're just not sickened now, which is really also very funny to me.
All right, they each take 10 damage. Oh, you kill one! This one's dead.
Incredible. Oh, they had like no health.
You hear the this Jinkin over here go, "What the heck? I thought you were gonna let me go!"
I told you it was. You gotta get out while you can. I told you she was coming.
I literally couldn't.
I know. It wasn't my turn in the initiative order.
Is he still alive though?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell him like, I heard you made a deal. Sorry you got caught in the crossfire. We'll heal you when this is all over.
Oh, there you go. Thanks, Duska.
Sorry
Lavana,
I spat like scary blood at you.
Lavana, how do you feel like as you turn around, you just see scary blood snakes just be puked on you from?
I'm quite close to a psychotic break. I feel like because I've already been frightened several times, and my mask is broken. So I'm like, my eyes are like all weird because my mask doesn't fit anymore, and there's blood crap coming at me. I think I'm just gonna scream. What the fuck? And like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I feel very close to a mental breakdown right now.
Oh no, poor Lavana. All right, and then can you do a diplomacy check from Tuska? Can you do a diplomacy check for Jinkin? This thing over here.
Yeah.
See if it believes you.
Oh, I still have my reaction. I'll aid in that.
Absolutely.
Please.
My shield block would not have worked, right?
Does he count as a humanoid?
I believe. Nope. Faye and Gremlin.
Ooh.
Cool.
Sorry, I think you're on your own, Duska.
18.
And then shield block. It would be
Shield
a
block
physical attack, and that's a magical attack.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, actually, piercing is a physical attack. So yeah, want to use shield block?
Yeah, I'll do that.
So you only took 7 damage from that because your shield has a hardness of 3, and then 4 damage, so your shield takes 4 damage.
Okay.
8. It's still working. It is not broken.
Okay.
And then with that diplomacy, the Jinkin's like, all right, but I got my eye on you. And that ends the encounter because everyone else ran away.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
So do I have to heal Jenkins?
And me.
Oh, and I didn't sustain my dancing lights, so the lights are out. So I'm gonna pull out a torch.
Get dark vision, scrubs.
Yeah.
How about we don't go in holes anymore?
Look, it's
Not
not my
making any
first
promises.
choice, but the
I
dean
thought
of
you were
this
saying it's not my
school.
first hole.
I mean, I grew up in a cave. Don't
That's
knock it
very
till you try.
true. All right, Benji comes out. Okay, 1 second. Let me describe a little bit more. 1 second. I need to look at stuff. 310. Okay, so this is the description. A table bearing a large cloth mat pinned down with heavy rocks along the edges occupies much of this room. Though dirty and tattered, the age map provides a detailed view of the Mugindia campus. Drawn atop the map are several caves and tunnels, creating an interconnected web of passages between the buildings.
So yeah, let's.
We're
take
taking
that
that
map.
as
Our job is
evidence.
done.
Mm-hmm.
We done
Yeah,
got us the Marauders map.
Yeah, we did.
So you see Benji there. She goes, is it safe? Are you gonna hurt me?
Nah, you're super chill, Benji. We really like you. You can come out. We are absolutely 100% not gonna hurt you.
Oh god, because they're so mean to me and they bully me because I'm small and I have fleas.
Buddy, I have been there. I was also a little ostracized in my community and people picked on me a lot. And these people have given me a safe place to truly be me. And you can have that here as well.
As she blinks,
Lupana
you see she's...
sidesteps.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to be around the fleas.
Absolutely. And she
Yeah,
goes,
you gotta worry about that a little more than the rest of us.
Mm-hmm.
She goes, can I come with you? I'm afraid that they'll kill
You come with me. I've had fleas. I'm not worried about it.
Okay, I can try to be helpful.
That would be
Okay.
awesome. We would love your help, Benji.
Like if you drink
Yeah.
from a cup, I can wash it, or like I make a good grilled cheese.
I'm not gonna make you do my dishes, but I will absolutely take you up on a grilled cheese.
And I can show you all the secret doors.
Yeah.
Yes!
The tunnel.
That.
Yes!
Oh, that's strange that you want that, not the my grilled cheese, but okay.
Well, I personally
both.
am down for both. If I gotta choose though, sadly I do need the doors more.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, there's healing potions underneath the table.
Yay.
Sweet. Nobody has to go through risky surgery.
Yeah!
Darn it.
Yay.
Who wants the healing potions?
I got the ones from Odd, so y'all.
I don't need any. I didn't take damage.
Yeah,
I'll take one.
I think it's Lavana and the creature.
Yeah.
Does Benji need one, or the other one that we said we would help?
It was the clock.
The clock
Or
guy.
Jay.
I was
Oh, yeah,
gonna
the
call it
clock is
Gingy,
there.
and I was like, that's not right.
Let's see. So Lavana, here's one, and you give one to Gingy, and Gingy's like, how? Well, he doesn't understand. He's like, what are you saying to them, Gingy? And she goes, nothing. And undercommon.
Can I just like look at the clock guy and say in undercommon, like, you got your health potion, you can go, just go.
All right. I guess. He runs away.
Can I use my healing potion?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm in a weird place where I took damage, but if I roll max on it, it would be overhealing. So I'm like, I kind of want to get hurt more before I take one.
That's a good strategy.
Yeah.
Emphasis on minor healing potion, though.
Yeah, it's like I got healed for 2.
Yeah, like I'm being very optimistic, and at most it would overheal me for 2. But I'm like, nah, we'll wait.
So I
Min-max,
just used
no.
it. So now do I delete it?
No, I already deleted it for you.
Oh, it's still on my character sheet. Hold on.
Because you have one more, because there's 3. And you gave 1 to the Jinkin.
Oh, I see it. 1 out of 1. Okay, cool.
She says, "There's a door right over here."
Can any of us fit through that passage?
That's a very good question.
Oh.
Half orcs.
If not, we have
Oh,
Paige, but...
Did you want to use your That's Odd feature?
Oh, absolutely I do.
You see that there's a paperweight that is made of amber.
I'm gonna grab it.
You can add it to your inventory. It's worth 35 gold.
Ooh,
Nice.
So yeah, this passageway, if you're not small or tiny, you're definitely gonna have to squeeze through. But we're reaching time, so we're gonna wrap it up here.
Okay.
Let me see if there's anyone I know that is currently streaming, so we can give them a good raid. Let's raid Monopot Studios. Okay. Okay, well, I hope you guys had fun on this like little dungeon crawl.
Yay.
That's all. Yeah.
It was fun. Well, and it was nice because we got to kill some things, and then we actively avoided another combat, minus vomiting blood snakes.
Yeah.
But that was so cool.
It was totally worth it.
Hopefully,
Oh, yeah.
one of these days, I'll be able to intimidate something.
I don't know, but with that like -1 charisma.
I know.
We're gonna work on it. Wait.
But
can
I have like a whole other 19 options, you know? Like, whatever.
Oh no, that doesn't work like that. Damn.
Yeah,
I was
this
gonna
little
see
guy
if I
can
could
join
do something to
my
assist you the next time you try.
Your menagerie.
yeah, he can join my home for wayward gremlins. I don't know.
Yeah.
I like Benji. I hope we get to around.
Oh, Mr. Fucknuts is gonna get him up. So.
Oh no, I'm gonna make him. I can make him his keeper. So like, Fucknuts is
okay.
staying in the cage.
Okay.
Fucknuts isn't coming out.
Oh no, you think Benji is gonna be able to like command Fucknuts?
That's
Not command, but like he can feed. He'll be in control of his food, and maybe it'll give him some confidence. So, you know, like that guard prisoner syndrome situation.
straight
Stockholm
Stanford
syndrome?
experiment.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see. Well, we're already on the other channel, so I hope you guys had fun watching. I hope you guys had fun playing. We'll see you next week, possibly on Saturday, definitely on Sunday, and definitely the Wednesday after this one.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Bye.